What's up? I'm BoneSickle, and today is Tuesday, June the 19th, 2018. Unless for some reason I forget to upload this, but I think I'll remember. You happen to be looking once again at Bridge Constructor on the PlayStation 4. I posted a video on this back in February, shortly after I first got into it, and I talked a little bit about the game and my initial thoughts in that video. And I just finished this game up for the platinum, so this is more of a post-platinum thoughts type of video, which I actually made this my 116th platinum a week ago now, and then I immediately finished the platinum for Darksiders that same day. But I've been really busy this past week, and I have not had time to make these videos until now. So Bridge Constructor is actually it's a really common platinum, and it's considered, I guess, to be like a really easy platinum. And I know X-Wing had gotten the platinum in it and told me about the game, and I thought it looked kind of cool. And as I mentioned in the other video, I started out trying to solve everything on my own, and eventually I needed to look at some guides. The gameplay here actually is from the Tiltin West Island, and I am completing bridges 7 and 8 for the tanker trucks. And unlike my last video, which was me just trying to figure stuff out, I am using a guide here for this. And I suppose that's why this is technically an easy platinum, because you can just look at guides for how to build all of the bridges. But like I also mentioned, I could not find a trophy guide that was 100% useful. So a lot of the guides on the internet, of course, were from older versions of the game, and I guess the physics had been tweaked at some point. Some of them were from like the Steam version, PC, whatever. And there was a good handful of bridges that I had to search through 2 or 3 different solutions for. And even when you have a winning solution, sometimes the physics in the game just take a dump on you and act really weird, and you might fail the level over and over until the game decides that the bridge is good enough. I mean, like, seriously, there were bridges that I would just keep replaying without changing a single thing, and the bridge would break like 5 times in a row, sometimes in completely different ways, and then finally it would just not break. And it would be the exact same bridge every time. And you will actually see that happen in this video as I try to finish the Tiltin West Bridge 7 that I'm doing right here. So I'm about to finish this up and hit play with the tanker truck driving across, and you'll see it just crash over and over and over. And here we go. And eventually it just doesn't crash because I'm not changing anything. So I don't know, the game's weird. The physics seem a little inconsistent and wonky. There's one level in particular, that's the Tiltin East Bridge 7, where you have to do some weird stuff to get a piece of bridge in mid-air. And overall, I think I spent more time with this game just frustrated, annoyed, or bored than the amount of time that I was actually enjoying myself. So for the $4 that I spent on this, I do not think that this game was much worth it, but that's just my personal opinion, and individual results may vary. As I said, I also finished up the platinum last week for Darksiders on the PlayStation 4, and I hope to have a video with some thoughts on that put up in the next day or two. But what I've been playing mostly this week is the Shadows of Evil Zombies mode on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is free right now for PlayStation Plus members. Not just the Zombies mode, but the entire base game, of course. And although I've never been a Call of Duty player at all, giving us Black Ops 3 was really cool. So I was definitely excited to jump into that and check that out, and maybe I can make myself put up a video of that, and hopefully I can get through the campaign with Twin and X-Wing, since it is totally able to be done in co-op, and we all have this now thanks to PlayStation Plus. And speaking of PlayStation Plus, the free games for July will be announced just a week from now, and my backlog is preposterous. And I don't know that I can stop myself from buying new games when they go on sale, but at least I finished this mess of a game that is Bridge Constructor, and I do have the music turned off. There is music to the game, but I have that muted so that I could play some Spotify or something while I finish this up, this is Bridge 8 on Tiltin West, and that's all the words that I'm going to have for this video. That's it. Thanks for watching.